Let's talk about linear equations. When we say linear equations, these are equations whose exponent or exponents of the variables are always equivalent to 1, which means to say that the highest exponent of any linear equation must always be equivalent to 1. Now, we will be talking about how do we find out the value of the unknown variable if we are dealing with linear equations. For example, let's say we have here x minus 7 is equal to 9. We are going to find out the value of x in this example. This means to say that what number, when subtracted by 7, it is equivalent to 9. So, if we are going to use the process of solving this, we are going to use simply your transposition. Take note that transposition is simply transferring a number or any term going to the other side of the equation, and once transferred, the sign of the term will be changed. If it is negative, then it will become positive and vice versa. Okay, so let's have this example. X minus 7 is equal to 9. This is a linear equation because the exponent of x here is 1. Now, using your transposition to find out the value of x, we have now x is equal to, just copy your 9. Your 9 will not be transposed or it will not be transferred going to the other side of the equation, so it will stay as it is. Now, your negative 7 will be transposed going here. Since it is minus 7, the sign of minus 7 will become plus 7. As what I told you a while back, we are just going to change the sign. If it is positive, then it will become negative. But here, it is a minus sign or it's a negative sign. Therefore, it will become plus 7. Now, the value of x is simply adding your 9 and 7. This is equal to 16. Now, if we are going to check, okay, so let us check. To check is simply to replace or substitute the value of your x. We got the value of x which is equal to 16. So from our given linear equation, we have x minus 7 equals 9. Now, replace your x. Replace your x by 16. So we have 16 minus 7 is equal to 9. Let us try to prove that the two sides of our equation are both equal. 16 minus 7, that is equal to 9, and 9 equals 9. Therefore, this is a true equation which says that your x is really 16 based from this given equation. Let's have another example. Let's say we have here two quantity x minus 4 is equal to, let's say, 16. To simplify this kind of linear equation, we simply have to remove your grouping symbol. And to remove your grouping symbol here is we are simply going to distribute your 2 with each of the terms within your grouping symbol, parenthesis or quantity. Now, to distribute this, we are simply going to multiply your 2 by x. So we'll be getting 2x, then 2 multiplied by minus 4, that will become minus 8. Then, copy your 16. Now, we have here 2x. We are going to transpose your 8, which is your minus 8, going to the other side of the equation. We have now copy your 16. So, this minus 8 will be transposed here. It will become plus 8. Now, we have 2x is equal to, adding your 16 and 8, this will become 24. Now, we have here the value of 2x. Remember that we are just going to find out the value of x. And to determine the value of x, if the coefficient is higher than 1, which is, in this example, we have 2x. It is definitely higher than 1. So, we are going to divide your 2x by 2. Always remember that. You are going to divide your x if the coefficient is higher than 1. So, this is 2x, so we will be dividing this by 2. So, if you will be dividing this by 2, always remember that you also have to divide the other side by 2. Remember that an equation will always become balanced whatever process that will be done here in this left side of the equation, it must also be done at the other side of the equation. So now 2x divided by 2, this will be cancelled out. So remaining now is your variable x. And here, 24 divided by 2 is equal to 12. Okay, so let us check. To check is simply you copy your given linear equation. We have here 2 multiplied by x minus 4 is equal to 16. Replace your x by 12. So we have 2 multiplied by 12 minus 4 is equal to 16. Now, simplifying this side of the equation because this is more complicated as compared with the right side of this equation. So we have 2, 12 minus 4, that is equal to 8, is equal to 16. Now, the product of 2 and 8 is equal to 16, and 16 equals 16. So, this is the very basic way of finding the value of your unknown variable using linear equations in one variable. Okay, that's it. Thank you.